China to lower tariffs on U.S. goods to 10% from 125, but only for 90 days.
This is a war between the Americans and now the Chinese. Yo, what's good, my people? This is E for CFX and media on the right place at the right time. The question here is, what is tariff? Now, tariff is the tax that is imposed by the government on foreign goods that are imported. So you can see what is actually happening. It's affecting the market, and that is why if you're losing, don't get yourself blamed or you're not getting it right. It's actually happening to everybody right now, because the things that are affecting the fundamental economies are actually affecting the forex market. So come, let me show you in the graph how this is explained. Come on, let me show you.
Analysis went wrong, right? You can see that on this EU sales that I actually wanted to sell. But why is all this happening? When you try to buy, the market is selling. When you try to sell, the market is buying. Not that your analysis are not right, but the problem there is you need to understand the economic factor that is affecting the market. And you can see from my DXY, which is the dollar index. So you can see, let me show you guys quickly on this chart immediately. Since the inauguration of Donald Trump from January, it was elected last year, so you can see this price has been dropping downwards. If you look at this, my chart analysis on this other pair, I integrated where price should be, bouncing to the upside. So in 25th of April, price started pushing upward. Dollar started gaining strength, but there was a lot of manipulations that affected a lot of people. So since that period, since April till May currently, a lot of people have been hitting losses. And so if only you understand the economic factor, that is when you actually enjoy the trading itself, because it's affecting our trading skill. So this is what I did. So if you look very well, I have two charts. I want you to understand that if you look at the fundamental analysis there, what I tag here as my price PSY, which is the PSY is the psychology level where price should be reversing, and exactly that's what price did. So, and if you want me to show you, I can show you right here where I actually dropped all of that. This is actually the NU buys we took. This is the NU buys based on the and GU buys. So we have this analysis right here. So this is the GU buys. And it actually played well while we were looking at this NU sales in case the EU buys didn't work well. So any of the two are going to work definitely. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is my news. This is actually my news so far. When I've been dropping all of this news update, that will be looking at this price getting bearish because of what I was saying, and definitely the price did all of that. So that is exactly what we should be talking about. So on the chart here, we have Euro USD SL heat, then we have NU going fine, and also we have GBP going fine as well. You can see that. So you might be asking or wondering, how did I get this, man? It's just because of I understood the fundamental. And if you wish to understand something like this, you can boss me up for more explanation. So this is exactly, the market is affected more by the fundamentals. So anything that is going to happen between Chinese and American, it's not my business. All I just need to do is to understand what is happening in the environment, and also not only base my knowledge on the strategy I know, but also try to understand where my psychology levels are, and also where I can actually take advantage of the market. See you guys.